The heavyweight House of Pain, Stixx, makes his way to the ring for a battle of power, a battle of the heavyweights, a battle of two incredibly strong individuals. Andy, where does your money go in this one?
Well, obviously it's going with Stixx. I'm going with the Englishman, the guy who I've wrestled many times, and I know what kind of damage Stixx can do.
The strength, the power, the intensity that is the masterpiece, Chris Masters.
Well, he's certainly got a great body. Not a patch on mine, but a great body. Let's see what he can do in the ring against Stixx. Hey, show off.
Chris Masters has earned the right to bask in the applause of these London fans here in the Troxy Theatre for IPW Revolution. IPW UK bringing extraordinary wrestling to London, to Britain, to the world. And look at the disrespectful glance, the nod of the head towards Stixx there. Chris Masters just stared down Stixx. People don't stare down Stixx.
Chris Masters stared down Stixx because Stixx is looking at probably the greatest body, bar myself, in wrestling ever. This doesn't happen often, and Stixx may be intimidated, but trust me, he's not afraid.
Absolutely. Totally right there. Stixx, a man who fears nobody. Chris Masters, a man who fears nobody. What then will be the outcome of this? Once long ago, was a commentator who said the irresistible force meets the immovable object. Here his words ring true.
This is kind of winding me up a little bit. Masters is pandering to this audience. Stixx just wants to get the job done. He wants to fight. He's not here to mess around and play to all these
But
people.
Stixx is getting irritated. Stixx is getting frustrated. The more that happens, the more it's advantage Masters. It's a mental game, isn't it?
No, I think you're wrong, Ollie. I think you're wrong because Stixx is getting frustrated, which is just making him more angry, which makes him punch harder.
Fair point. We'll find that out.
Let's get this match underway. I'm waiting for the bell to be rung.
And there it is. Your wish granted as the bell rings, as Chris Masters just takes a moment to adjust his knee pads, moves around the ring as Stixx is now again on the opposite side of the ring, staring at the fans. 180 degrees around the ring, but still no sense of who is going to have the upper hand in the early exchanges in this one. As Stixx just rings out his right arm, as Chris Masters raises his with a smile on his face, basks in the applause of the fans. And there, Stixx suggesting that he is going to break the master lock of Chris Masters.
Absolutely. Stixx will be the first.
Have you seen many people break the master lock?
Not many, no, but Stixx will be the first Englishman to break the master lock. Just you wait.
Big words indeed from Andy Boy Simmons, and we'll see if you are indeed correct, if that prediction is right.
That is a body.
Chris Masters just pushing Stixx back in the corner. Did you see the way that a man the size of Stixx just flew back there at the force of that push from Chris Masters?
Well, he obviously tripped him up.
He didn't trip him up in the slightest. That was pure upper body strength. As if you could look at Chris Masters and go that guy hasn't got tremendous upper body strength.
No, absolutely. I'm not saying he doesn't work hard in the gym, because he does. No one works hard in the wrestling ring than Stixx. Nobody punches harder either.
So everything we're saying so far suggests an out-and-out stalemate, doesn't it? And a heck of a contest to come.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to Stixx absolutely destroying Chris Masters, sending him back to America.
The collar and elbow tie up there, just broken out of by Chris Masters, who applies that side headlock with real power. Stixx just attempting to work out of that, but he's not in a very good position to do so. Needs to get Masters back against the ropes, that he has done this time. Masters hits the ropes, but hits Stixx with a tremendous shoulder block. And Stixx is a man who is riled. Stixx is a man who does not face this kind of power very often.
Do you know what I don't like about Chris Masters? Because I remember when Chris Masters first came on the scene, and he was aggressive, he was angry, he had a lot to prove. But now he does his peck pop and he thinks he's God's gift to women. And trust me, I've seen him in action, he is not God's gift to women.
You think that he is less aggressive because he occasionally smiles in the ring? You think he's less aggressive because he occasionally acknowledges the fans?
He's less focused.
There's no way that Chris Masters is less focused. You saw with that shoulder block, you saw with that side headlock, that Chris Masters is a focused wrestler, and he's going to have to be now to get out of this predicament he's in, with Stixx just attempting to stay on both feet. If Stixx can stay on both feet, indeed if Masters can, then there's a chance for either one to assert themselves. Masters is doing that now, just working, using the strength of those arms to work the arm round of Stixx, which he's done so. Stixx is now caught in a side headlock himself.
Stixx hasn't got any issues right now. Stixx is well in control.
He appears to be in a side headlock from my vantage point, but he's out of that now. And a shoulder block again. Do you wish to revise your view that he has no problems?
Well, he might be having a few problems, you know. Chris Masters may have a couple of stones in weight, so it is to be expected, but I know Stixx has got a game plan. This is not Stixx's first professional wrestling match. This is not Stixx's first professional wrestling match against, you know, a star from America. Stixx knows what he's doing. He's beaten some of the best wrestlers in the world, and Chris Masters will be going home in a box.
Yes, it would be facile of us to suggest that Stixx didn't have a game plan. What do you believe that might be after these early stages? It's not going well. Oh, he's been caught. Master lock! Master lock! He's got him!
I think he's going to break the mic.
No, he didn't break it. It wasn't fully applied. He didn't break it. If the fingers aren't locked, it's not a master lock. That was an attempt at a master lock. Right, he didn't fully lock the fingers.
Well, what does that tell you, Ollie? Chris Masters could not even get the master lock on Stixx.
It suggests that Chris Masters may have gone for it a little bit too early, but I don't think that there's any question that Chris Masters can apply that master lock to Stixx. I believe he can apply it to anyone.
We'll see.
But now it's going more in Stixx's favour. He'll be pleased about how he's managed to readjust the pendulum in this match. As Chris Masters this time hits the ropes, a duck underneath by Stixx, and Masters again. What a shoulder block. The ring shook there. Great connection on the shoulder block. Everything Stixx is trying is not working so far. And Chris Masters signalling to the fans he's going to lift him, hoisting him for a suplex perhaps, holds him up. He's really got him up there, using all of his strength to hold him for quite some time. The size of a guy like Stixx to be held up for that length of time in a suplex, Andy.
I've held Stixx up longer than that. I've still been suplex before. I'm just not impressed by Chris Masters, apart from his body, his pecs and his six-pack.
And the fact that he's got almost total advantage in this match so far.
So far, that's your key point, so far. The match is still fresh, the match is still new, Stixx isn't worried, he's getting angry, he's getting frustrated. Like I said, those are the points that make Stixx punch harder. This doesn't throw him off his game plan.
He's also briefly there clutching the base of his spine as well. Makes it difficult to hit harder if you can't use your back. Makes it difficult to lift somebody if you can't use your back.
True, but that's why he's taking a breather.
Yeah, it is smart work from him, a good strategy, and Chris Masters choosing actually to let him come back into the ring. Chris Masters frustrated there by Stixx. Actually, that will work in Stixx's favour, perhaps.
If I've seen Stixx, and if I know Stixx the way I know Stixx, Stixx would have been watching Chris Masters' videotapes for the past, since this match was solid 24/7.
So do you think, therefore, there's a chance that Chris Masters has actually been, perhaps, less thorough in his preparation? Do you think Chris Masters will have taken a victory for granted here, I wonder? Let's find out. as Stixx is hurled across the ring. And now Chris Masters just lifting up Stixx. But Stixx there with great leverage.
That's what I've been waiting for.
A smart move, using his opponent's weight to his disadvantage. Backbreaker as well, very nice. Very nice backbreaker.
This is what Stixx has been waiting for, the opening. He's taken the opening and he's about to take Chris Masters to the woodshed, beat the absolute tar out of the guy.
Masters down, but only for 2 to his feet, but needing the ropes to hoist himself up. And again, it's what we saw. Perhaps this is where you have to admire Stixx, because earlier on in this match he suffered a knock to the lower back, probably realised the impact that could have, decided to do the same thing to Chris Masters to reduce his strength, to reduce his power.
He's recovered well. There we go. Stixx isn't stupid.
Masters hits the corner so hard.
Did you see that ring move?
Yes.
6 inches.
Yes. There are times when commentators say that as a deliberate hyperbole. That time it did. It actually moved. It really did move.
Actually did. And that's not because Chris Masters is a big guy, that's because Stixx is strong.
And if that ring moved, imagine what happened to the vertebrae in the spine of Chris Masters, who is looking in dreadful condition at the moment. That snapmare by Stixx just leaves Masters in a prone position. Oh, what a punch to the lower back. He's working on the back, isn't he? Very deliberately.
Exactly, because if Stixx works the back, Chris Masters won't be able to apply the master lock, obviously.
He leaned into that cover to grab the leg, but didn't lean fully back across the shoulders, making it easy for Masters to have an escape route there. Well, that shot to the midsection was a powerful one from Masters. They hit so hard, so very hard. Masters to his feet, a backhand chop went diagonally across the face and the collarbone and the chest of Stixx. That time a bit of quick thinking, a bit of ring smarts there from Stixx. Now perhaps applying, if he applies a Boston Crab here with the condition of the back of Chris Masters, this could be, Masters rolling out of it well. In instances like this, where you've got 2 guys of this degree of strength, of this power and of this durability, sometimes it falls to the referee to decide that one is simply not physically able to continue.
Well, it'd be interesting to see where this match goes then, because both guys have work a lot. Yes! Nice move from Stixx. That's what I'm talking about. Stixx, he's going to work that lower back, and I have a feeling, Ollie, that Stixx is going to be working the back, and he's going to get that Boston Crab on.
Yes.
He will get that Boston Crab on, and then it'll be all over for Chris Masters. So essentially now, we've got what I think will be the Boston Crab against the Master.
Yes, it's a battle of submission holds, and a battle of really traditional submission holds, and it's fitting that we're here in London. We're here in a city that's steeped in the history of wrestling and grappling, that 2 such traditional wrestling moves should be perhaps so influential. Influential there was Masters landing face first, and he's covered, but he manages to kick out.
But those kick outs are getting shorter.
Yes, they're getting weaker each time.
Absolutely, the counts are getting longer. Stixx is really wearing this guy down.
There's not really much left now for Stixx to do apart from continue with this strategy, continue with the same methodical plan, the same pace, the same work on the lower back. They're just working on the midsection there, the abdominal stretch as well. And again, that's attempt to work on the shoulder as well. When you're in an abdominal stretch like that, for people at home who mercifully will never be in one, what are the parts of the body that hurt the most?
Everything. I swear to God, it is everything. Your neck, your ears, your abs. You know what I mean? Everything is being stretched. Your shoulders, your pecs. It is quite possibly one of the absolutely most painful submission holds anyone ever invented. Whoever invented it is a demon.
And a crucial thing is that if you can get the foot locks, which Stixx didn't manage to get that round in front there, enabling Masters to work his way out of it. But it's certainly done damage, hasn't it?
Absolutely. Well, Masters, he may be stronger. I think he's starting to prove that his muscles are bigger, and for him to get out of moves like this might be easier than Stixx may have realised. He may have slightly underestimated Chris Masters.
They're both pulling themselves to their feet. If the count reaches 10, it will be a no contest.
Which will be a disappointment for everyone, because I really want to see Stixx.
Yes, this match needs a clean winner. I think the fans are behind Chris Masters unquestionably. Masters on the second rope here. I tell you, Stixx is in trouble. He's got to turn round. He's got to turn round. Oh, caught him brilliantly. Eat your words there, Andy Boy Simmons, because that was a powerful shoulder block. And now, every time Stixx gets up, he just walks into another assault from Chris Masters. That time he ducked underneath, he's caught him. The lower back worked on again by Stixx. Knee to the midsection.
I thought Stixx was going to go for his own master lock then.
That would be an insulting and really bold way to beat Chris Masters. Masters, 2, no! So close. So very close there. And Masters, he's frustrated, he's furious. He thought he had the chance to win that one. He thought that was it, that was going to be the moment.
I have a feeling, Chris Masters, he will not let this match end until he's got Stixx locked in the master. Chris Masters wants these people to see his specialty hold.
It's funny, isn't it? As you look back on what we've said about this match, our thoughts on who's going to win this one just keep flip-flopping, keep changing. It's such a seesawing encounter. It does indeed! Oh dear!
That's Stixx' move. That is his move. Stixx knows.
It's the end, isn't it? It's the end. It's the end. It's 3. No. Stixx has beaten a great many people with that.
Many people. He's beat me with it. If you beat me with it, it must be good.
Stixx grabbing the leg there of Chris Masters. He's trying to turn him over, and again, that's it. Perhaps a single leg crab attempt. Perhaps he's decided that a single leg is a better approach than a full Boston. He's got that there, well applied, but Masters is on his elbows. If Masters can stay on his elbows and use his arms to keep his body as straight as possible, the submission's unlikely. If, however, he gets into a position where he can't leverage himself out of it, then this may be the end. He's forcing his way to the ropes. He looks like he might just be able to do it. He's inching his way closer. Stixx has got a good grip on it, though. Stixx as well was just digging his thumb into the back of the knee there of Chris Masters. It's a grey area morally, but there's nothing illegal about it. And the referee now just rebuking Stixx for taking a little time to break that one. But Chris Masters, I mean, the contrast between the man that walked into the ring and the shape he was in, and the man who's lying battered in the ring now, credit to Stixx.
A big credit to Stixx. I'm so impressed with Stixx right now. And I'm impressed with Stixx, but I'm not surprised by Stixx. I saw this being Stixx's game plan.
Yes, we shouldn't be surprised that Stixx is so effectively dishing out this degree of punishment. This is Stixx, for goodness sake.
I hope he doesn't get too cocky though, Stixx, because the guy might be...
Yes, he's treating Chris Masters with tremendous disrespect here. Masters reversing that one. Stixx,
nice.
Oh, that was quick thinking from Stixx. Oh, but what a Samoan drop, just letting go of that in mid-air.
I've just noticed, is that the chain, Stixx's chain hanging from the
Yes!
Well, who put that there? Because I certainly didn't see Stixx do that. Chris Masters must have put that chain in. He just throw Stixx into it.
It's hard to be sure. Stixx is fighting. Stixx is fighting. Can he fight out of it? The master lock is about 50% of the way there. And he goes, oh no, Masters face first into the chain. Face first into the chain.
The chain's hanging over the back of the tensioner. That's not the term off the pad.
He went face first into it. You saw it, you heard it, he went face first into it. Don't deny it. Don't deny it, that's what happened. Stixx put that there. Stixx leveraged that move. He knew exactly what he was doing. He climbs to the top, he's got the chance to win it now. This is his opportunity. He's been caught into a brilliant power slam. How did Masters catch a guy of Stixx's size and power slam him?
Because he's a masterpiece.
Well said indeed. Master lock, got it. Fingers locked, fingers locked, fingers locked now. The master lock is there. Stixx is down to both knees. That is the end of it, and he doesn't break out of it. Chris Masters is still the masterpiece.
Unbelievable.
Well, we can disagree all we like, but one thing we're absolutely in agreement on here, Andy, is the tenacity of both competitors. That was a heck of a battle.
Absolutely, I was hardly impressed by Chris Masters. Congratulations on the victory, Chris Masters. You can go home now, back to America, and tell them you beat one of the British best. But Stixx will be back to fight another